This is part 2 of episode 53 now, and good afternoon to you and welcome along. I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for joining me here on the program. This morning I talked about how to manage stress, and just recapping some of those things I talked to you about. Have a cup of tea in your car on the side of the road if you get upset or tired. Stop your car on the side of the road for 10 up to 15 minutes and take a deep breath. This is a must. And write down in a diary how you have felt today or any day of the week. Find some time to chill out. Okay, if it's too much, please, we urge you to do that on the show today. And now, this is part 2. Well, part 2 this afternoon is about the end of winter. Well, the end of winter is in a couple of days from now. And it means that the days are going to start getting longer, and it means that daylight saving will soon be here, which means instead of it being 2:15 like it is now, it will be 3:15. So we will soon be heading into Eastern Daylight Spring summertime, which is where the days are longer and the nights are shorter. I love daylight saving, don't you? I think it's wonderful. Daylight saving means we can sit outside, have a barbecue with some mates, play outdoor cricket, go to the beach, play beach volleyball, you name it, we can do it. But not at the moment. Hopefully, COVID-19 cases will start to settle down soon. But I've just heard that there were 6 new cases. Here we go again. I wonder where they've come from. I will have to watch the news tonight and let you know where the cases have come from and what they were linked to. But anyway, enough of COVID-19 now. And daylight saving is what we're talking about. Okay, we have to switch our clocks forward on the first weekend of October, which is not too far off. With only a month until we hit daylight saving time, and it's a time that we love when there's more light in the evening and the nights are shorter. And it's going to start getting warmer too. So winter is just about finished for another year. So winter will be back again in 2021. So I'd like to hear from you watching episode 53 and part 2. What's your favorite part about daylight saving in spring? I'd really like to hear from you people about this. Do you like to have barbecues, fish and chips in the park, play outdoor cricket, beach volleyball, you name it? and go for a swim after work, after it's been a hot, sweltering day, like 30 to 35 degrees. Let me know down below here. I'd really like to hear from you. Well, my favorite part of daylight saving is looking at the blue sky and the sunshine. And that's what I really like about daylight saving, and also getting into my sandals is another thing that I will be looking forward to when the warmer weather arrives. And I wish I could go for a swim, but I can't at the moment. So do you like to go swimming after a sweltering hot day at work? Please let me know. I'd like to hear from you about that. And what's your favorite time of spring? Do you like the jasmine flowers? Please let me know down below here. I'd also like to hear from you about that. Well, well, now it's time to draw episode 53 to a close. Before I do go today, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to episode 53 today and episode 54 coming up in a couple of days from now. And I will let you know what's coming up on the show the next week. Hopefully, if it's a nice day, we'll be able to go to the park and have our lunch there. So I hope that you will join me on Saturday on the show. And thank you again for watching episode 53 today. I'm Barry Fair. So you take care, and I will talk to you in a couple of days. Have a good afternoon, everybody. And remember, September is coming up, so please help raise funds for September, coming up in a few days. And on that note, guys, it is time to go now. Have a good Wednesday, and I will talk to you in a couple of days. Have a good afternoon. The time is 22 minutes past 2 o'clock. Have a great afternoon. See you soon. Bye bye.